Hello everybody, Cameron here. Welcome to this bonus video for 250 online every day. In this video, I'm going to be taking you over my shoulder and show you every step of a case study where I use the exact formula, the exact system for profit every day. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is not to impress you. It's to impress upon you what's actually possible when you just simply use the formula and use the system that we've given you in videos 1 through 5. All right. So without much further ado, let's dive right into it. Now, to be honest, this case study isn't going to be terribly long. Why? Because this system is not complicated at all. The only thing that you're going to have to, I guess, worry about, if you can even say that, is making sure that you do it consistently. So let me just show you exactly what's possible with this system. All right. So about a month ago, I got a PM on Facebook for one of my good friends, Bruce New Media. Now, Bruce is a top tier vendor over here on the Warrior Plus platform. And he just gave me a heads up. He said, "Hey, Cam, I'm going to be releasing a new product in a couple of weeks, and I love your support. If you want a review copy here, you can go check it out and let me know what you think." So I did just that. I reviewed the product, and it was clear to me right away that it was going to be a product that could really help my audience and can really help their business grow and can really help their clients grow as well. This product was called Offline Press Release Power. Now, it's not my intention to try to pitch you in any way or sell you this product in this training video. I'm just simply using this promotion as the case study. So once I decided that, I'm going to promote this product for Bruce. It was a great product. It was a really unique angle and a new kind of system that people really haven't been using a whole lot. And so I really wanted to do something special for Bruce. So I did a 2-part email campaign. The first part was a kind of a pre-sales email. It didn't really follow the template. We'll get more into the email templates in a little bit later in this video, but it didn't really follow the traditional hook, swipe, profit formula, but it was still really good. And then the second email, the actual promotion email, which brought these results, followed the template to a T, okay? So before we actually get into the emails, I just quickly want to show you the results. So over here on Warrior Plus, you can see that I was able to send 448 unique hops. What a hop basically means, it's a click. It's a unique click that went to the sales page because of the promotional email that I sent. Sales, obviously, that's pretty self-explanatory. I was able to send 50 sales with just one email. Conversion rate of 11.2%. $1.22 approximately for every single hop that I sent, for total commissions of $547. Not too shabby, right? That's a pretty good campaign, right? But here's the best part. That's over the entire lifetime of the campaign. This product came out, like I said, a little bit over a month ago. Typically, when we send out an email, we can see sales coming in anywhere from 10 to 14 days after the initial promotional email went out. And so that's why we're able to get up to 547 and not just have to stop at the 250. Obviously, it can be a lot more than that. 250 is kind of the threshold. That's where we like to see each campaign every day when we use the Profit Every Day formula, okay? What I want to show you is what actually happened the day that the product launched, okay? So I believe the product came out August 23rd, 2017. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the dates here in Warrior Plus to reflect the day that the product was launched, August 23rd. And we'll just go ahead and hit go. And there you go. So this was the very first day that Offline Press Release Power was live. That day I was able to send 240 hops to the sales page, and I got 34 total sales on the first day, 14% conversion rate, $153 per hop, for a total of $368. Now, the email that I sent isn't spectacular. It follows the exact, hook, swipe, profit formula. Got most of the content, most of the swipe from Bruce, and then just, feathered in some of our template. Okay, and that was it. $368 on that very first day, 34 sales. But also, again, that means we got approximately 16 sales without having to do any more work. So that is the actual results, and that's what's actually possible once you start following this formula, once you start building your list, And I know some of you right now don't have a list and you're saying, well, Cameron, I can't get that $368 because I don't have a list. Don't worry. And bonuses number 2 and 3, Kenny and I are going to both show you a number of ways, and really the best ways to build your list and start building your apps, your audience. We're going to give you a couple of free ways, and we're going to get you a couple of paid ways so you can hit the ground running no matter where you are starting from. And if you do have a list, even if it's 50 people or 100 people or 500 people or 5,000 people, start using the templates. You have everything that you need, and you can see how it all works. All right. So you know that it works. I'm not going to keep harping on that. Let's actually dive into the actual emails that I use while promoting Offline Press Release Power. So like I said, Bruce gave me a heads up, so I was able to review the product, and I knew this was going to be a really good product for my list, and I really wanted to put some extra oomph behind the promotion. So you have a link to this white file below this video, so just go ahead and click and you can download it and you can review this as well. I'm not going to read the emails word for word, but what I will tell you is that this first email, it doesn't really follow the traditional hook, swipe, profit formula. Okay, it doesn't follow it at all. Actually, this is kind of an email that I created to build anticipation and to build hype for the email that came the next day. Okay, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this email because it doesn't really concern us. Like I said in video number 4, you don't have to send a promotional email every day, and this sort of falls under that category. I didn't want to send a promotional email, especially since I wanted to really get as many, maximize the number of sales on the launch day for Offline Press Release Power. So I didn't want to send a promotional email. Kind of wanted to give my list a break and really just focus on building the anticipation for the next day. So that's what email number 1 is just for building anticipation. Now, even though it doesn't follow the hook, swipe, profit formula, I could have used the hook, swipe, profit formula, right? I could have used the formula for sending an email that builds anticipation, right? Just because I didn't have a link in there doesn't mean I couldn't follow the formula. For this particular campaign, I just sort of decided not to, okay? Because I really wanted to build the hype, wanted to really drive that home. And so I just kind of use my own, experience writing emails. I got some stuff from Bruce. Actually, a lot of this I swiped directly from Bruce's affiliate email and from his sales page. So it's not all 100% unique copywriting on my part. I used the time and the energy that Bruce invested because he knows the product best. I used that to really hit some of the key points to build anticipation for the email that I was going to be sending the following day. And the email that I sent the following day is right here. And this email absolutely follows our hook, swipe, profit formula. Okay. The subject line here, it's a little bit long in my opinion. I believe it's about 7 words. I like to really cap my subject lines at 6 words. But I figure since this one had a number in it, wasn't as bad, and I went with it. Okay. I do remember that I wrote this email first and then came back for the subject line. The subject line and this email really kind of tie into the email that I sent the previous day. That's why I thought it was important for you just to get this email as well. All right. But let's go ahead and take a look at this email. Hey, if you would like to quickly get dozens of clients using nothing but this Primo, less work plus more money service, then this will show you how. Okay. And now I shouldn't have to tell you, but obviously this is our hook. This is my favorite hook. I use it all the time, the if then hook. It has a little bit of a callback, and that's what this kind of second paragraph down here is as well. It's a callback to the previous day's email. Now that's part of the hook as well because it's saying, hey, remember that email when I was talking about this Primo service? A little bit unique, but really not so much. Okay, but the opening paragraph there, the hook, that's one of ours. I linked directly to, I just felt like in this particular email, I could hyperlink this text right here to go directly to the sales page because I knew I already built up a lot of hype and anticipation from the day before. So I wanted to get that click as soon as possible. Okay, now these horizontal lines here, you see these 2 horizontal lines in the PDF. These were not in the original email. I just put them in here for the purposes of breaking up the email into the hook section, into the swipe section, and into the profit section. So I just wanted to make it a little bit easier for us to see. but in the original email, there weren't these extra spaces or the horizontal lines, okay? So moving on here, went to the next section. The next section is the swipe section. Yep, hopefully you set that. But this is the swipe section of our email. Everything that you see in this middle section, I got directly from Bruce's sales page, okay? Bruce, for this particular product, it had a unique software that Bruce had got developed. It had some templates in there, some additional tools to use in order to help sell this particular service to business owners. So I got this all directly from Bruce's product. Now, I could have definitely put more content here for the swipe introducing the product. But again, I kind of already did that in email number 1, and I knew it wasn't going to be necessary in email number 2. Okay, so that's why typically I would have probably another paragraph there just talking a little bit more about that Primo service. But I knew I didn't need to do that because, one, Bruce has a full presentation, and that full presentation was actually a sales video. But Bruce had a full presentation, and I really harped on that secret sort of service, the email before, okay? And then finally, we're into the profit section. The horizontal line there shows that. I transitioned to the profit by saying, I told you this is one of those services that I've been using for years and never wanted to share because it was too good. And now it's on an early bird special for a limited time. Okay, so I know that's the profit section because I start using scarcity. That's what that early bird special is. It's scarcity, right? So this is the profit section. I promise you, when you go through this training, you'll feel and close deals like an expert. Right here, this little line here, swiped it directly from Bruce's sales page, okay? Because I knew that was a big thing with people when they're thinking about offering a new service and they don't really know how to sell it, they don't really know how to offer it, or if people will want it. So I got that directly from Bruce's sales page. So a little bit of scarcity for my transition, and that's it. And then a little bit more swiping, I guess, from Bruce's sales page. My signature, my sign off there. And then of course, you know, I like to add the PS. PS I added as an added bonus for everyone that checks out this training. You can join me live for my 5-week high ticket consulting training. This is just a weekly training, a weekly webinar that I do for some of my high ticket students that I gave everybody the ability to join just because they signed up. All right. And then I threw in one more link there at the bottom. So that really follows the exact hook, swipe, profit formula basically to a T. Okay. When I wrote this email, I'm not saying this again to brag or anything, but I'm pretty sure that this entire email took me less than 3 minutes to create, which means for that day, I made over $100 per minute, right? And that's pretty exciting. Not because I'm some genius copywriter, but because I have a template that works. And all I had to do was copy some stuff from Bruce's sales page, format the email, which probably took the longest, and then send it via Aweber. Okay? Send it via Aweber. Now, there's some parts in here that you may not be able to do, right? You might be thinking, well, Cameron, I don't have a webinar that people can join, right? Well, you can certainly give some other bonus. You can download some PLR and give that away as a bonus. Or instead of giving your own unique bonus away, you can just, in the PS, mention one of the bonuses that Bruce might be giving away. Okay, you don't have to do anything unique here. It's just about putting the different aspects into the email, peppering those little details into your email to make your reader want to take action. Okay, that's what it's really about. That's what it's really about. But that's the email. Okay, this is the exact email. Now you have the rights to use this email however you see fit. You can literally copy this email and use it word for word. Obviously, you can't, if you don't have some type of live training, then you shouldn't be offering a live training as a bonus. But you have the complete rights to use this email and this pre-sales email if you want as well for any product or any promotion that you want to use in the future. Why? Because it's really, really important to Kenny and to me that everybody has everything they could possibly need to hit the ground running and to get the best results as possible with this system. Now, with that in mind, we also, if you're into this sort of thing where you can just get really, really high converting email campaigns that brought in a lot of profits for me, for Kenny, for some of our students, and you want more of these type of emails that you can just copy and, you know, just basically change out your affiliate link and start bringing in profits, then you may want to check out our Done For You campaigns. Now, if you're watching this at some point later on, I don't even know if this is still going to be available because this has to remain extremely limited. But Kenny and I decided to give you more campaigns that are just copy and paste, you know, just switch out the affiliate link. That's all you have to do. You just have to put in your unique affiliate link. We have all the campaigns, a lot of campaigns that we've run over the last 2 years. Again, we've been sending emails every single day. So that's it's thousands of emails that we've sent out, and you're going to get some of our highest converting campaigns, and not just, you know, campaigns that follow the hook, swipe, profit formula, but email campaigns that we wrote for launches, email campaigns that we did for affiliates, for JVs, for webinars. You're going to get just all of our best converting campaigns, and you're going to get ongoing campaigns in the future. So when Kenny and I have a really good campaign, let's say a month from now, we have a group of students who get our best converting campaigns, and you're going to get access to those as well. So a month from now, if we have another campaign that, you know, brings in $100 per minute, then it'll definitely be one of the campaigns that we share with this private group of students, and you're going to get access to that as well. So I'll have a link to the Done For You marketing kits below this video. And you can go ahead and click the link and you'll get taken to the sales page. Now, when you see the sales page again, it may be sold out. And unfortunately, there's not much we can do because, again, we have to keep this extremely limited simply because we don't want our best campaigns all over the internet. If we give our best campaigns out to hundreds, if not thousands of people, then within a few months, then everybody's going to be using and swiping our files. Now, it's fine if we have a number in mind, but if we have a small number of people who are using our campaigns, it's fine because we can trust those people. And if one of the campaigns do get out or get shared where they shouldn't be, then, you know, we can kind of figure out who it is and stop providing our campaigns to that person. But if we just gave it out to everybody, then it would be somewhat uncontrollable. And these are the exact campaigns that we're running, okay? So I'll have a link below this video so you can check out our Done For You marketing kits. If they're right for you and you want more of these kind of copy and paste, drop dead simple campaigns, and really the best campaigns that we use given to you ongoing, then you can go ahead and check out our Done For You marketing kits. If not, that's okay too. You have the exact formula, the hook, swipe, profit formula, and it works, and you can use it to get all the results that you've been looking for, okay? So that's going to do it for this video. If you have any questions, please let me know. You can reach us at our support desk. My name is Cameron. Thanks for watching.